I do this? Oh, you like that? Dave's dumb. You're gonna get your feelings hurt.
Ow! Before we go,
I gotta go. I gotta go. Why are you looking at me like that?
I can barely communicate now.
Quite true. Your mama puppy.
I want to talk more about Poussey.
I'm sure you do.
Liquid marijuana is delicious. The drink. I've really started to like Mountain Dew lately.
That explains why you are bouncing off the walls. Okay, it's gonna be that kind.
Coconut rum.
What the hell is stuck acting?
I've been here the whole time.
I swear I just looked at it and it was like 10 seconds. Wow.
Welcome to Bar Banter, episode 17.
Banter. What? The crazy thing is, we have both been home all day working on this, and we were like, wow, no problem. And then in the middle of the day, I was like, I need a nap.
Anyway, hi Pam.
Dude, where is my phone?
Hi Deborah. Do you need it?
Yeah, I was going to just send out something, but it's fine.
It's a little late now. I got mine.
Yeah, give me yours.
Okay.
Ladies, this is how it's supposed to go. You say, give me your phone, and then he just hands it to you.
Welcome to Bar Banter, guys.
Welcome to Bar Banter. Okay. All right. Listen, guys. It's episode 17.
It is.
We're having a blast doing this because
Yes.
we are coming up with some really cool, fun stuff that we don't normally do.
True story.
So this has been a pretty fun week, right?
Yes, I think it's been a great week.
In case you don't know, I'm Stephanie, and this is an idiot, otherwise known as... I'm Stephanie, this is an idiot, otherwise known as Dave. Hello, Catherine. Hello, Pamela. Hello, Deborah. Welcome. What you doing, man?
Go ahead, babe.
Go ahead and what? I don't know what you're doing.
Do you really want me to get into the technical stuff of what I was just doing, or are you just asking me because you don't know what to say? There were characters showing up in chat because I was pressing the buttons. Because, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, that's lovely. Dave also serves as producer.
I do.
Apparently.
I do my best. Do you want me to make my drink while you do your thing? Okay.
Yeah.
Will you hit my camera, and I will do that while you do that?
Dave.
Dave. Hey,
Dave. It's Dave.
it's just you and me and you, and I should look at my camera.
You should.
Sorry.
You should.
All right, I am going to make a monkey wrench. Nice. Old-fashioned glass. I used to be a rum guy. Used to love drinking rum. Rum and Cokes were my thing. So I'm going to do some rum tonight. About 1.5 ounces of your favorite white rum. I'm going to use Bacardi. So 1.5 ounces. You know, I bought these graduated jiggers to help me pour. They do not work. Because you can never read. I mean, I think they're making...
You said you could never read, but...
I think they're making the numbers smaller, guys. I don't know what's going on, but...
Somebody's eyesight's going bad.
Anyway. 3 ounces of grapefruit soda or grapefruit juice, whichever you prefer. I'm not a big grapefruit juice person, so I'm going to use grapefruit soda. This is Squirt, my favorite.
Really?
Grapefruit soda.
Really?
I would just had a pause there. What is your problem? Aren't you supposed to be doing something?
I can still hear you. I can multitask. I really can't. I found this phone over here. I'm going to just put right there. Yeah.
Thank you.
Okay. Well, there it is.
All right, so this is a monkey wrench. It is grapefruit, 3 ounces of grapefruit soda or juice, and 1.5 ounces of white rum. It's good. It's I'd probably add a little bit more something. There's a lot of a rum flavor and a lot of grapefruit flavor.
It's just simple.
It's simple.
Not put lipstick on your glass.
Ooh. I can't make any other comments. I'll probably add a little more grapefruit soda. It's there's nothing special about it.
It's all right.
It needs some fruit. I think. You know what?
It's all right.
You know what I could add? Oh, we don't have any. If you think the creme de cassis?
I bet it'd be delicious.
I'm gonna add a little creme de cassis, just a tiny.
If you guys haven't had creme de cassis, it's freaking lovely.
Just a skosh.
Creme de cassis is black currant.
The same stuff that's in Von Payne, I believe, right?
Speaking of,
That was a segue. Did you see that?
no, nobody knows what you're doing and why you're doing it. Are you gonna try that before I take over your?
I just stirred, yeah.
Oh.
Just
Hurry
1
up.
second. Oh, hey guys, if you're just joining us, let us know where you're joining from.
Yes, please do that. Catherine is at home. She's got the day off.
Oh, that's way better. Yeah, add the creme de cassis. And a little bit more grapefruit soda. Yeah, that's good, right? That's my drink. My drink. You suck.
I just need a little sip.
Oh, a little sippy sip.
Sippity sip sip. All right. Well, so the creme de cassis is up here because I brought it up. So I always have trouble with this. When we were in Florida, we bought Von Payne. I specifically went to the store to get Von Payne because of the gargoyle. I love the gargoyle. I have since we bought this in November. I've had a few tastes of it, but I don't. I just bought a few tastes. I had a few tastes of it. That's all I'm gonna say. So I'm gonna mix it with some black currant and see if that makes it good.
Well, you have your backup in the Dr. Pepper. So either way, it's going to go well, right?
Okay, here we go. Oh, I wanna.
Here, I'll hold it for you. Go ahead.
I'm trying to decide if I'm gonna pour.
Just pour it in there.
Measure. I love that the gargoyle just throws up.
It's probably enough. I was smart and I got one of our handy dandy Windsor Saloon towels up
Oh,
here
that's
today.
lovely. That's lovely.
So
All right, and then we're gonna throw some black currants in there. Now this stuff is really kind of syrupy. The creme de cassis is pretty syrupy.
I would. Can I taste this? Because if it has a lot of whiskey, you're not gonna like it.
Sure. Can I have yours then?
No, what I'm saying is I'm just gonna taste it for you. Because if I don't like it, you're definitely not gonna like it. The whiskey's still pretty strong. I would recommend you add the Dr. Pepper.
Okay, well I'm just gonna try it first.
Okay.
The whiskey's still pretty strong. And so now I'm gonna go ahead and add the Dr. Pepper.
Gentlemen, if you're out there and you can relate, just give me a thumbs up in chat. Let me know I'm not alone on this planet with a woman that doesn't listen to anything I say, except when something she did went wrong. And then she's like, why didn't you tell me not to do that?
Well, why didn't you? My hair's messy today. I have messy hair.
I like it.
It's all over the place. So sorry.
If you don't like that after adding the Dr. Pepper, we can
Look at my hair's half up and half. What is happening?
we can absolutely switch.
Everything's mirrored. Okay. Well, let's just leave it how it is. It's cute. So did you guys have the day off? It's Wednesday.
It's Juneteenth. Happy Juneteenth.
Juneteenth. Yeah. Yeah. There's other holidays today. Did you know that? I'll tell you about it during useless news.
Oh, okay, cool. Do you like that? Did you try it?
No, I'm afraid to.
Okay. Well, if you don't like it, we can switch. A little switcheroo.
Oh no, it's better.
Yeah, it's much
that's
better,
way
right?
better. Yeah. I didn't cut it. It's just kind of throwaway today. I didn't team it like I normally do. It's just
Guys, we only had like 6 hours to get ready for the show. What do you want?
it's a little throwaway. It doesn't matter. Anyways, okay. I'm embracing my afro today. All right. Where are we starting? What are we starting with? Babe, there's nothing on the table in front of me.
Sorry. Go ahead.
Catherine, your towel's on the way, dear.
Yes, your
It
towel
is.
is on the way. And then there was a shot glass order that I was working on
Yeah.
today,
Mhm.
but since the post office is closed, it didn't go out.
Hey, I heard.
Not yet.
Oh.
Not yet. Shh.
Sorry. Stay tuned.
I think it'll be live tomorrow, but I want to make sure
Well, we
before
want
we
to tell
send
the people tonight.
Yes.
Yeah.
But I don't want to tell the people until I'm sure it's active. So I'll check on the break.
Fine.
All right.
Fine.
Look, we got to get going. We got 4 segments to get through. We got 50 minutes. You gotta focus.
All right. We're gonna start with
Don't laugh at our acting, guys. We're having fun. We hope you enjoy our first segment. This is called Trailer Trauma.
You know, you're the first person I ain't shown this place to.
Why am I so special?
Because soon we'll be Christopher and Mary Love. You should be close now.
We're not going to find them.
You will. Who, Piglet, Eel, we were friends for many years. And they're out now.
Looks good, right?
Christopher, we need to leave. Now.
Did that say you
I
are?
need to find out what's happening.
R.I.P.?
We need to go. There's the doors there. There's someone else outside. Are you kidding me? What?
I love it.
Why are you doing this, please?
I think we're on different pages. You want to watch it?
no.
I think it looks great. I can't wait to see it.
I'm not watching that with you.
Why not?
I'm not. I'm not gonna watch it with you two. Just not. So, for people who don't know, I do not like scary movies, and I don't know why you would try to traumatize people who love Winnie the Pooh.
I think it's great. I want to watch it.
So we wander the internet pretty frequently and find some pretty crazy stuff. So that's kind of where this all kind of came in. Last night we were wandering the internet looking for something to watch, and I'm staying with wandering the internet. I'm not saying anything else because you're. Anyways, so we were wandering the internet looking for something to watch, and that trailer came up, and yeah, I was like, dude, we have to record our reaction to it. We actually did not preview the trailer. We just put the camera up and started recording.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
It was a lot of fun. Hope you guys like it. We'll try and do more segments like that. If you liked it, give us a reaction in chat. If you didn't like it, you can keep that to yourself. No, I'm kidding. We'd love to know.
Deborah, that is an actual movie. It's an indie film, but it is an actual movie.
Came out in 2023.
Yeah.
And we got the idea from watching Big Daddy Leo.
Big Daddy Leo.
He
does
does
a lot. He used to do a lot of them, yeah.
He did
He
a
still
lot.
does them once in a while.
Yeah, go ahead.
Sorry. Go
No,
ahead.
it's okay.
You finished talking.
Yeah, I'm good.
I'm done.
Anyway, so
He likes when I interrupt him.
I love it. It's great. It's great. Let's do Reddit next, or do you want to do useless news?
Let's do unpopular opinion.
Okay, so you have UP1, which is the one you'll pick first, and then between UP2 and center.
Where?
All right, you ready?
Yeah.
Unpopular
Here we go.
opinions with Stephanie.
I like the music on that one. All right. Yeah, we're still working on stuff, guys. Just stick with us. Okay. Unpopular opinion number 1. Banter is annoying as fuck. Am I alone? Growing up in the UK, banter was ingrained in everyday life. You had to duel with jokes and comebacks just to get by, even in the workplace. Making fun of each other was a staple, supposedly all in good fun, but honestly, it gets tiring. I hate having to be consistently switched on, ready with some witty comeback or rolling with the punches just to fit into any social situation. It's exhausting, and it feels more like a chore than anything enjoyable. My friends and I don't tease each other, and our friendship is just fine without the constant needling. We laugh, we joke, but it's not at each other's expense, and guess what? Our bond is still strong. The truth is, banter often becomes a guise for bullying. People rag on you endlessly, and the moment you don't laugh it off, you're told to lighten up, accused of lacking a sense of humor, and reminding that it's just a bit of banter. It's a convenient excuse for people to be jerks without facing any repercussions. Maybe it's just me, but I prefer genuine interactions over relentless mockery. It's perfectly possible to have fun without making fun of someone or without making someone the butt of every joke. So am I alone in this? Our show's called Bar Banter.
Yeah, I like banter.
I'm a banter person.
But I can understand the original poster's, statement that it shouldn't be incessant either, right? Like,
yeah, no, I agree.
there's got to be an ebb and flow to it.
And I agree that they probably are thinking that they're getting bullied. But maybe they just need to not be around those people, which is, I think, what they kind of got to. But there definitely is a line, I think, between banter and just being an asshole.
Fair. I agree, yes. And I think that sometimes people might be a little too sensitive, right? Like,
Some people don't have a sense of humor at all.
right. Okay, that's fair. I mean, yeah, I like banter. So, but it's definitely a dance. If you pick on the same person or tease the same person all the time, it definitely can come across as a bully.
Bullying.
That's why I like to spread my picking around,
To everybody
Yeah,
that's there.
everybody shares in it.
Yeah, you all suck.
Exactly right.
That's kind of
I
where
hate you all equally.
Hmm.
Yeah.
I'm kind of the same way.
I didn't mean to look at you when I said that. It was just,
Well, here's the thing. I hang out with you the most.
yeah. You get a little bit of banter from me.
No, I banter you.
No, you said badger wrong.
All right.
Yep.
What do you guys think? Do you think that bantering is actually bullying? The other thing is we put so much focus on bullying now as a whole that have we just made it so that we can't tease each other at all anymore?
I don't think that's true. But because our son, who's 13, gives it to us just fine. So I think,
Yeah. He can take it, and maybe that's the New York in him. I don't know. I know he's never lived in New York, but he's got New York parents.
Yeah, but he's 100% Virginian. 100%.
Oh, wow.
0% New Yorker.
Bless his heart.
Oh, bless his heart.
All right. What do you guys think?
Yeah.
Deborah says, I think there's a line, too.
What's the first line? She's talking about the second line.
There's
What's the
12
first line?
lines, yeah.
Oh.
I think there's a line, too. But if a friend is not a fan of it, I'd try to limit it. Yeah. Look, if your friend is actually your friend, too, they're probably going to come out and be like, yo, that's not even
Chill.
remotely funny. Like, man, calm down.
Yep. I
You
agree.
know?
All right. What's our next story?
All right, moving on.
Hit UP2.
I don't P2.
P3?
Oh, and then I push this button here.
Yes.
Push the button. This is a good one. Being embarrassed about your age is ridiculous. Out of all of the ridiculous and harmful things people want to normalize, this is one we should actually address. Feeling embarrassed about your age has always been absurd, and it's time we call out people who perpetuate this mindset. It's not embarrassing or shameful to be old. You've done nothing wrong by existing for a number of years. The idea of being ashamed that you didn't die after 25 or whatever age is incomprehensible. It's like being embarrassed that you grew taller, or that your hair grew, or that the sun came up. These are just normal parts of life. Most cultures respect age. They honor the fact that you've lived a long time and assume that you've gained wisdom from your experience. You shouldn't feel scandalized if someone asks you your age. Phrases like, oh, I'm celebrating my 25th birthday for the 20th time, or I'm 60 years young, is cringeworthy and pathetic. We need to stop perpetuating the idea that aging is something to be ashamed of. Embrace your years and the experiences that come with them. Age is just a number, and there's nothing wrong with having a big one. Well, there's definitely nothing wrong with having a big one. Sorry.
There's two sets of rules on this show. What you can do and what I can do. And any joke that I make like that, I cannot do.
Because yours comes across as cringe. Mine's funny. Slap stack. Slap the stack. Okay. What do we think? I'm definitely one of those people who is like, oh yeah, I'm 39 plus.
With seasoning.
Yeah.
Some
Lots
extra
of
seasoning.
A lot of seasoning, but seasoning nonetheless.
You said this to me earlier. You said that men have it easy. Men can age however they want, and no one cares.
You're a silver fox when you get older as a man. That's what older men are called, or men with like gray. They're silver foxes. Meanwhile, women are like, I've had a gray hair this morning.
But isn't that dependent on the women, the individual woman? Do you think all women are that way?
No, I don't think all women.
Oh, okay.
I don't think, but it really is something to think about. Like Hollywood's real big on that. Like, there's a lot of actresses that don't act past a certain age because of they've aged out of Hollywood and they're like 40.
That's sad.
Yeah, like we've made it so that aging is a bad thing. Like you have to wear makeup so you don't look so old. You have to dress in a certain way at a certain age. I don't know. It's just, we put a lot of emphasis on age, but really, not everyone gets to be as old as we are.
I agree. Age to me is just a number. And the only advice that I would give the younger generation is don't stop moving.
Oh, God.
Because once you stop moving,
wow,
it gets on you quick.
It settles in there.
It gets on you quick.
Wow. Just hangs out.
Yes.
What do you guys think about age? Dana says, I'm not ashamed of how many times I've been around the sun. It's just no one's business how many times that's been. That's great.
Fair.
I love that.
Fair
I love that. Gray hair is wisdom tinsel. I definitely have wisdom tinsel. It's all through. It's definitely in the past 2 years I've noticed a lot of it. But it's kind of cute in my hair, so I'm over it.
Yeah, I haven't gotten any yet, but eventually.
I can't believe you just looked in that camera and lied.
I didn't look in the camera.
I can't believe you just looked at the table and lied.
Damn you, table.
We're all getting older. We're all getting wiser. But, I think with age comes freedom.
Okay.
Yeah. I think you learn things. You learn what to do. You learn what not to do. And I think you become a little more free and not so tied down when you get older.
I love that.
Yeah.
I love that.
All right. Moving on to the next one.
Everyone seems to say they earned every wrinkle, stretch mark, and
gray hair.
And bald head.
And bald head. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I got lots of all of that. So.
You got lots of
bald head.
What?
I got a spot right there. Look, it's on this side. See, this one offended me. This one made me sad that people feel this way, but I get it. Okay. Good singers shouldn't be allowed to do karaoke. Let's be real. Karaoke is not about showcasing talent. It's about letting loose, having fun, and sharing a laugh over butchered renditions of your favorite songs. When you get up on that stage, it's not to show off your vocal prowess, but to belt out those lyrics with all your heart, even if you sound like a cat in distress. That's the charm of karaoke. It's fun and funny because everyone is trying their best despite their abject mediocrity. But then it happens. A great singer takes the mic. Suddenly, the atmosphere changes. The lighthearted, joyous vibes are replaced with a serious, almost competitive air. The room falls silent as this person nails every note, hitting the high points of Whitney Houston's I Will Always Love You like it's nothing. It's impressive, sure, but it's also intimidating. Everyone is starkly aware of their own lack of talent. It's like someone being able to do photorealistic drawings, then playing Pictionary. It just doesn't fit the spirit of the game. So let's keep karaoke what it's meant to be, a joyful mess of off-key singing, forgotten lyrics, and spirited dance moves. Leave the stage to those of us who sing with our hearts, not our vocal cords. Save the stellar performances for the concert halls and talent shows. In a world of karaoke, mediocrity is not just accepted, it's celebrated.
No.
This is some bullshit.
Yeah.
Where's my...
You want your button?
You push that button. Because you're sitting over there talking all that bullshit. Booze. I love to sing. Why should I not be allowed to sing at karaoke?
Well, and the premise is that you're either this a recording artist and professional performer, or you're the worst singer ever.
Yeah.
I mean, there's no middle ground. There's a middle ground in everything.
I want to sing.
Yeah, and you should be able to sing. This person is just a...
This person can't sing.
Right. They feel bad that they can't sing, and they're punishing those of us that try to sing.
Or that can sing. I can't hit Whitney Houston's... Well, I could. But I can't... Not... Okay. I could try to hit Whitney Houston's notes, but I don't think I should have to sit down and shut up because I can sing.
I agree.
And I don't want to be in a talent show. What talent show? I'm in my 40s. I don't go to school.
I don't know. Maybe an open mic night?
What? No. I'm
No.
not writing the music. The music's already written for me. That's what karaoke's for. I don't have to think.
Well, cover bands don't write their own music either. They just sing somebody else's
So I have to
music.
start a band. In order to be able to sing, I have to start a band.
I'm not saying that.
I don't... Well, you just...
I'm just saying that your argument was you weren't in school and you couldn't go to talent shows, and I was just giving you alternatives to talent shows that weren't karaoke.
I don't want to start a band.
Okay.
I have lots of stuff going on. I don't have time to do band rehearsal.
So then go to
I just want to
karaoke.
turn the music on, and I want to sing along.
We have karaoke downstairs. You can go sing right now.
It's not fun without a crowd. I wholeheartedly disagree with this one. If you want to sing, sing.
I
Let
agree
somebody
with
tell
you.
you can't sing karaoke.
That's
That's my fun. Damn it.
I agree with you. Just to be clear, I'm not arguing with you.
Maybe I shouldn't have picked this one.
You're arguing with yourself right
It's
now.
definitely an unpopular opinion. It's definitely unpopular with me.
All right, babe. You good? You good? You
I just
mad?
need a minute to calm down. I just need a... Ooh, it makes me mad.
Well, let's move into the drink that we made here. So we made a mocktail. It wasn't even really a mocktail. It was a drink with no liquor. We saw a couple people create it, and we thought, let's try it. I think Corey B and Alicia made it. I think Adam Rose, the guy with the glasses and the safety vest, made it. So
It's not a safety vest. Okay. Oh, the videos that you're watching with Adam Rose, he has the safety vest on, but he's actually known for that blue cardigan he wears.
yeah, he's done all sorts of
Yeah.
different. Yeah.
But
so.
he always has the blue cardigan on in everything he does. That thing must smell awful.
He might have more than one.
Hopefully he washes it and stuff. Anyways.
Yeah.
Show him what we did.
Okay. This is the Taste Lab.
It is the Taste Lab.
Enjoy, guys. You want to make some Brazilian limeade? We're going to take about 5 limes, and we're going to throw them in our handy-dandy blender.
The whole thing?
The entire thing.
The rinds and everything?
The whole thing.
I don't want this. That's not going to taste good.
I'm going to add 2 cups of ice water. So there's a lot of ice in it, and then a little bit of water. 2 cups of ice water. Ready?
Sorry. I thought for sure that was going to end up on me the way you were pouring it in there. Okay. Just to make sure I wasn't getting pranked. Sorry. Okay, good.
This isn't a wet t-shirt contest. Calm down. So you're only going to blend it for 10 or 15 seconds.
That's all that's in it, though?
You don't, no, you just don't want to mess up. You don't want all the white parts that are really bitter to break up too much. So 10 or 15 seconds on high. We're going to strain it.
You're spitting on me.
Sorry, I got you all wet. You look very worried.
I am.
Now we're going to take our juice cocktail thing here, and we're going to add in. Ugh, man, that thing sucks on there pretty good. We're going to add in about half a can. This is 10 ounces of sweetened condensed milk. 15 seconds on high. Ready? Is that about 15 seconds?
I wasn't counting, were you?
Nope.
Oh. Yeah, that looks good. Smells creamy. Oh, yeah. Thanks. You know, you're super generous.
It didn't even have liquor in it, and you took it from me.
It was good. You're super generous.
You're welcome.
Guys, that was really good. You should try that one.
It was really good.
Yeah, I want to try some more recipes. Because, I found one I can't wait to try with you. It is, you know how they have, like, fruit by the foot? They call them fruit leather? Like, fruit by the foot?
Hang on. Are these those phallus-shaped molds that people have made?
Oh, people have wrapped them around the phallus.
Okay, yeah.
But, yeah, okay. Stick with me here.
Okay.
The fruit by the foot, you can do a strawberry margarita fruit by the foot. But
Oh.
now, obviously, when you bake it, you pull all of the alcohol out of it. But, yeah, we have lots. I have quite a few that I want to try. So, yeah, we're going to do the
Okay.
taste lab. Yeah.
I like
You could add alcohol to that.
Oh, absolutely. I thought about adding some because it was citrusy. I thought about and it already had a milk base in it. I thought about adding the rum chata limon, but I bet the Bacardi limon or Bacardi lime would be really good in it too.
The Blue Chair Bay key lime would be good in it too.
Yes,
Like really good in it.
any key lime pie, moonshine, or rum would be fantastic.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. What do you guys think? You want to try that one? Really good, really easy, and you can make it your own. I mean, you can.
Tequila would be a good mixer though in that too. I bet
Yeah, probably.
a Blanco tequila
Mm-hmm.
would be good.
Bring that up some.
Yep.
I like it.
Yep.
Tequila. We don't know. We really drank it without either.
Yeah, that was
Whatever
our
you want to.
that was our lemonade drink. Brazilian lemonade, I think is what it's called, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Actually, it is called Brazilian lemonade, but throughout the video we called it Brazilian limeade, and I'm gonna stick with that.
It's made with limes. I mean,
So it should be limeade. I don't
But-
know why it was called lemonade. It's limeade. Damn it.
maybe they have a lot of limes in Brazil and not a lot of lemons, so that's what they call.
We should go and find out.
I like that idea.
Yeah.
Let's do it
Let's just go ask some people.
in Brazil.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah?
Mhm.
All right, then.
I'm on board. Let's go.
Sounds good. Moving on.
Moving on up. You didn't even give me a second to introduce the segment. You just bored right ahead.
I have news to share with you.
Is it useless?
It is useless.
Great.
Are you ready?
I guess.
See my pen in my hand so I can make notes?
Yeah.
Mel Brooks is producing a remake of Spaceballs, but this time it's with Josh Gad. Mel Brooks is 97 years old. I don't even know how he can walk anywhere. Spaceballs actually came out 37 years ago. 37 years ago. Wow. The script and the plot of the movie haven't been made available yet, but it's going to be made under the MGM/Amazon label. So I guess that's going to come out in Prime. Yo, we're just going to see if this movie gets made at all.
I like
He's
it.
97, dude.
I like it.
Obviously, he's not the only producer on the movie. There's quite a few others. I think there's like 4 other producers. But yeah, Spaceballs. Look, they keep remaking all these movies. I don't know, like, what's next? When are we going to see Short Circuit? Look, okay, it's the perfect time for Short Circuit. Think about it. It's the perfect time for Short Circuit. You got Elon Musk, who's making these robot things, right? And we're all talking about AI. And when everybody thinks about AI, they think of all these bad things. Like, it's going to go rogue. It's going to shut us down. Why can't we have a Short Circuit remake where the robot is super friendly and just a moron?
The allure of Short Circuit was that, oh, robots can't come to life now like robot dogs patrol cities, so it's not really a fresh story anymore, or a fresh idea anymore.
No, that's why you make it into something that could be friendly. I don't know either. There's a lot of things that aren't fresh ideas that are being remade.
I don't disagree with you.
I think we need Johnny 6.
I think we should just leave Johnny 5 where he was. After Short Circuit 2, I don't think we need another Short Circuit.
Okay. Short Circuit 2 was pretty terrible.
He joined a gang because Steve Guttenberg lent him to the other guy. And
I don't even remember the plot. I just remember it being terrible.
Wasn't Ali Sheedy in that Short Circuit 2? I don't even remember.
No idea.
Maybe she was in the first one. I don't know.
Okay. This is going to be shocking to some people. Just really upsetting. Justin Timberlake was arrested yesterday for driving while intoxicated in Sag Harbor, New York. America's good boy. Is he America's good boy?
I don't know. Think so.
I don't think he really is anymore. So he was taken into custody. He was released. He's currently on tour. So this could kind of mess up his tour because he's got to return to New York for his court date. Here's the funny part of this useless news. Are you ready?
Okay, yes, I'm ready for the funny.
The police officer that arrested Timberlake had no idea who he was. He was so young, he had no idea who Justin Timberlake was. Which honestly, it shouldn't matter. Like if you're driving while intoxicated, you're a citizen, you should get a ticket. But a lot of people are like, oh, he didn't know who he was. Like, no, you still should get a ticket because you're driving while intoxicated. But it is quite funny that the cop was so young he didn't know who Justin Timberlake was.
I have so many questions about this. Do you think his tour manager is still employed today or whenever the day after he got pulled over? Absolutely not, right?
I'm trying to figure out why he was driving himself.
Another great
question.
question.
There's a lot of theories about that, too. There's a lot of theories about that. Like, you're supposed to be on tour. What are you doing wandering around the Hamptons at 12:30 at night? 'Cause he was arrested at 12:30 at night, drunk. You got some splaining to do to Jessica.
Oh, I didn't even think about that. Yeah. Wow.
Wouldn't be the first time he got caught.
I'm just saying though, like, how do you not have a driver if you're Justin Timberlake? How do you not have a driver?
That was the other thing. People are like, oh, he's broke. He had to drive himself.
How do you not Uber?
Maybe he doesn't know how to call Uber. How to app Uber.
Really?
I don't think he was even arrested with someone in the car. This man is an international superstar and was able to drive himself to and fro wherever he was. Like, what were you doing, dude? Where were you going or where were you coming from? by yourself.
You're right. This is useless news.
You have an entourage. Like, what are you thinking? You got some slangs to do.
Somebody said, I think it's Deborah said, that the movie Twister did not need to be remade. Was it remade or did they make a series out of
It's
it?
coming out.
It's called Twisters, right?
No, it's Twister. It's coming out soon, isn't it?
I thought they made a series called Twisters. No.
I don't know.
Yeah, maybe they did both. I don't
Yeah.
know.
Okay.
I like Twister, though.
All right. Number 3. Daniel Radcliffe won a Tony. Harry Potter won a Tony.
Okay, he's a professional actor, so that's
He
not
is.
surprising, right?
He is. He won it for his role as Charlie Kingus in the musical Merrily We Roll Along.
Oh, I know that. I have never heard
I don't
of
know that one.
Yeah.
Radcliffe's not new to Broadway. He played, I can't even get this name right, Equus? Equus? I don't know that show. How to Succeed in Business Without Really Trying. I know that one. He played the cripple in Irishman. And then he was in Lifespan of Effect. I don't know any of these. I only know How to Succeed in Business Without Even Trying. But in the show Equus, Equus, he played Alan Strang, and he actually had to perform a nude scene. Daniel Radcliffe was on the stage naked.
I'm kind of short-circuiting right now. You're giving me a
We're
lot.
not talking about short circuit anymore. Move forward. Move forward.
You're
with
giving
us.
me a lot of information right now, so all of it is useless.
That's the point. It's useless news.
Okay, so he was naked, and he won a Tony for this role where he was naked.
No, he wasn't naked in this role,
Oh.
but he's not new to Broadway. In the show that he did, one of the very first Broadway shows he did, he actually had to do a nude scene. That's why people are like, "Oh, Daniel Radcliffe is breaking out of his Harry Potter role. Like he's on stage naked."
Well, so where I was going with that is if he won a Tony for his nude performance or his nude role,
He didn't win a Tony for that.
maybe he was,
He didn't win a Tony
like
for
a
that.
like a baby's arm with an apple. You know what I'm saying?
I don't. That's Harry Potter we're talking about.
I mean, it probably wasn't Harry. It was just Potter.
What's wrong with you?
I have issues. But useless news nonetheless.
Useless.
Yeah.
News. Wow. I'm Stephanie. This is an idiot. Tomorrow is the first official day of summer, which makes it the longest day of the year.
I always thought it was the 21st.
I did too, but apparently this year it is the 20th.
Okay.
Yes.
You learn something new.
But what I found interesting about tomorrow is it is also Take a Hike with a Geek Day.
Why are you looking at me?
Because we're going to take a hike tomorrow.
So you're the geek. Okay, that's fine.
No. It's you.
That's what I'm saying. It's you.
You. Hi. You're the problem. It's you.
You're a geek.
All right. So this holiday was founded in 2016 by Mendel Kurland when he realized he'd been skipping out on Mother Nature. It's a holiday for people who spend most of their time behind computers, so they can go out and get some fresh air.
When did it start?
2016.
How long does something have to be established before it can be a national day of it?
Well, it made it to the calendar, the national holiday calendar. So it doesn't need to be established for very long.
We need to pick National Windsor Saloon Day and make it a thing.
Well, it could be June 19th, 2024. It was established.
No, I don't have any confetti or anything. It can't be today.
You're not carrying your pocket confetti with you?
I mean,
I told you to always make sure you had a vial of confetti with you.
I can make an explosion, but I don't think we want to do
We
that.
don't want that. We don't want that.
Okay, so
Wow.
and this is where Stephanie's eyes roll in the back of her head.
Deborah was probably right.
Yeah.
It was a leap year this year. So that's probably why we're a day ahead.
Oh,
Or
yeah,
behind. Is it
maybe.
behind or ahead?
Well, if it's normally on
So
the
it's like early.
21st and today's it's going to happen on the 20th, is
So
that
we ahead?
early or late?
I just asked you that question. You can't re-ask me that question. I clearly don't have an answer.
I want you to think it through, babe. It normally happens on the 21st, but this year it's
We're
happening
sideways.
on the 20th.
It's happening sideways this year. That's what's happening. Yeah.
I'm just gonna say it's happening early, so you don't wrap your brain around it anymore. Okay, it's happening early.
Yeah.
Yeah. Does that mean December's gonna happen early, or like winter's gonna happen early as well?
I think so.
Mm-hmm.
It's going to start on the 15th.
What about the autumnal equinox?
No, that's always my birthday. I don't care what day they say it is. It is my birthday.
Oh, okay. Mm-hmm. I don't know. We are ahead of schedule, and I don't know
We're
what to do.
never ahead of schedule.
Yeah, I think
We're
you
never ahead of schedule. This is weird.
got to sing or something.
La, 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 la.
Oh wow, that's nice. That's nice.
Great,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
So good. That's why I go to karaoke. I can show off my talents.
What? All right. So
Okay, somebody actually asked us a question about the was it the pineapple rum chata? Somebody wanted to know about the pineapple rum chata. Did we mix that with something?
I believe we did.
I think we
I thought
tried
we
to.
mixed it with the coconut rum chata, and I don't think we liked it.
No.
But that's a hard one to mix.
The pineapple is
Yeah.
is pretty it's pretty bad.
Yeah.
It's pretty bad.
We have that one thing we're gonna try and make with the skin of the pineapple. Do you remember the pineapple tea?
Oh yes.
Yeah, we're gonna try
Yeah,
that.
That'll be good.
That'll be next week's taste lab.
I'm gonna throw a little rum in that.
Okay. Yeah. Maybe we can
Still tea.
and throw some pineapple rum in it.
No, just rum.
Coconut rum?
No, just rum.
Just this rum. Just the plain white rum.
Yeah, just rum.
Okay.
And it'll be like a hot buttered tea. Maybe we put butter in it.
A buttered monkey.
No. Remember we had the hot buttered rum
Oh
at
yeah.
Christmas time?
Yeah,
I
yeah.
wonder if you can put it in tea.
Can you put hot buttered rum in tea?
No, you can put butter and you can do tea.
Brown sugar?
Yeah.
Sure.
It's probably too hot for all that, though.
Yeah, I don't want to do that now.
Probably not a
No.
thing.
Anyway.
Yeah. Hey, guys. Where are you from?
24 MV, we will not. I'm sorry, 24 NV. We will not do a sing off. I'm thinking 24 NV might be the Eek and Lala. I could be wrong,
I don't know.
but
They have to tell us.
because they're from Nevada, I believe.
Nevada.
Nevada?
Hook me up, homie.
What do you want?
Cinnamon and mint. I don't know. You know, I have mint growing in the garden. What did you do to my drink?
The ice melted a little bit.
I feel like if I try to push that down, I'm going to break the...
I would.
How come yours is free flowing?
I don't know, babe. Because I wanted you to complain about it live. It'd be great.
Now we're free. Free flowing. We have tried the blackberry crown, and I prefer the bird dog.
Yeah, the blackberry crown's good, but
I like the bird dog better.
it's not the
I
best.
think the blackberry crown tastes like medicine.
You definitely have a flavor.
Oh, it's Nani. Hey.
You definitely have a flavor profile that you do not like. And
I don't
that
like
is
medicine.
Medicine.
Mm-mm.
Me, I love anything that tastes like Robitussin. I do though.
We have such, and you know what works? What works for our channel, I think, what people really like is that we have completely different palates. Like, you're not gonna get us on and be like, "Oh, we love every single drink you ever make." Like, that's not us. Like, I'm gonna tell you if I don't like something.
True story.
Yeah.
You know what I forgot?
What?
The creme de cassis.
We'll pour it up.
What do you think? Think that'll work?
I don't know.
Probably not. I don't know. Grapefruit and spice. Let's try it. What's the worst thing that could happen?
I'm not even gonna taste that.
Sure.
Blackberry crown and lemonade is delicious, Jolene. Jolene's on.
Jolene. Sorry, we do that every time Jolene
Yeah.
joins.
I know.
I know how much you like the original version.
I do like the original version. Thank you. Redwood City, California. Are there redwoods there?
In California?
In Redwood City.
I mean,
Did they take them all down yet? Or they leave them up?
one of the streets that we grew up near in Syracuse, New York, was Oak Street. It was lined with oaks. I
That's
feel
true.
like there are certain street names and places that have to have the thing that they're named for.
Okay. Well, I hope that there's redwoods in Redwood City. I'm just saying.
Like Champagne, France has to have champagne, right?
Well, Kevin is in Livermore, California, so maybe there's like a lot of liver there.
There's more liver.
There's more liver than any place else.
It's pretty good.
I don't want to try that,
All right.
but thank you.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm good.
You can taste the tamarind, but it's not heavy.
Kevin wants to know where you keep hiding that towel.
We have a little table here.
There is. Oh, you guys. Yeah, you can see the bottles back here. There's a little. There's a table. Kevin said there's no liver there.
There's no liver in Livermore. That doesn't make any sense.
Joe McKenna is in New Hampshire.
I saw, and Joe McKenna had the McKenna bottled and bond 10-year that you don't like.
Not really a fan.
Well, what do we got,
I
babe?
say we go to break.
You want to go to break early?
Mm-hmm. And we come back with some games.
We can do that. I like that. What games are we playing? Are we doing Dirty Minds again?
Oh, you guys have to vote. Should we play Dirty Minds or should we do trivia? We'll wait. We'll wait for you guys to decide.
Carry on. Discuss amongst yourselves.
Yes.
We're still going to pick one, but
Yeah. We'll probably just grab everything. Yeah.
What?
No, David. I'm not going to grab everything.
damn it.
All the time.
Damn it.
All the time. Okay, guys. We'll see you at the after party. Thanks for hanging out. We love that you guys were here. It's awesome. We like talking with you guys and putting all these segments together. If there's something that you like, let us know. If there's something that you're like, God, can you please stop doing that?
We can do that too.
We might.
We want to entertain you guys.
We might.
We love that
We
you hang
might
out
stop
with
doing it. We'll see.
us. House cleaning. Can we do some quick housekeeping
I was going
items?
to say, dude, we're in the middle of a show. I'm not going downstairs and doing dishes.
Damn it. I wanted the maid outfit. No?
No.
No.
I'm close. Look, I got the black and white top.
Ooh. If you want to send us a drink, go to the website. If you want to sign up for our mailing list, go to the website. If you are going to join the, or if you're going to submit an entry for the June giveaway that we have to put up tomorrow,
It's not going up tomorrow.
it'll go up tomorrow.
It's not going to.
And we will put we're going to send this to our newsletter subscribers, but we're going to send out a discount code for you to buy shot glasses, rocks glasses, towels, shirts. It'll be a 20% off coupon. So make sure you sign up for the newsletter so you get that discount. So
Get on the newsletter.
the newsletter. We
Y'all
will
are
do
so
a
funny with this
sing-off.
sing off.
Yeah.
I'm not. I can't. It's going to be embarrassing.
Yeah, I know you don't want to lose to me. We'll be right back.
Marrying your high school sweetheart. It's the smart bet for love and money. Some folks swear by playing the field and experimenting before settling down. They break up with perfectly good partners just to chase the so-called full college experience. Well, honestly, if you found someone who ticks most of your boxes and you get along well, sticking it out is the smarter move. Plus, there are some solid financial perks. You can move out earlier, buy nicer things, and always have emotional support. Watching each other grow over the years is priceless. If your relationship is working, don't break up just to see what's on the other side. I think, yes, this guy is very, very lucky that he was able to marry his high school sweetheart and they're still happy and they still, everything works out for them. It doesn't work that way for a lot of people. The part that really got me about that, though, was when he said, why are you breaking up with people to see what else is out there? Like, if what you have is good, why would you be like, psh, forget that, and then be like, there's got to be more out there because I'm going to college? And that leads me to a conversation that was had when you and I were both young before you joined the Navy. But we didn't have the conversation together.
Say, it wasn't had with me.
Somebody advised us to look elsewhere, to date elsewhere, because just because we had a kid didn't mean we had to stay together. You were going to the Navy. I didn't know what the hell I was going to do. And we both got the advice to look elsewhere, to not be tied down.
We've said this 100 times. I wouldn't change a thing
I wouldn't either.
because it brought me to this point,
Yeah.
and this point will bring me to the next one. I mean, it's just this is where I'm supposed to be.
I agree.
Yeah.
I feel bad for people who take a good relationship and decide it's not worth pursuing, and just throw it away because they think that that's what they're supposed to do.
Trust your
Try.
gut. Trust your gut.
Yeah.
Trust your gut.
Yeah.
That's what I would say. If it feels right, then stay with it. If it doesn't, get out.
If you're married, should you be wearing your wedding ring? And I would like to point out neither one of us wears our wedding ring.
I don't need a ring to tell me that I'm married. Do I wear a wedding ring every now and then? Of course, yes. Do you wear yours? Yes, of course. But I don't feel like I got to get up in the morning and I put on my wedding ring. The wedding ring is a symbol more than it is a requirement for us.
Yeah, so the wedding ring for me, absolutely, I'm on the same note as far as it is a symbol. And there are some occupations where you cannot wear a wedding ring. If you're a nurse, if you're, sometimes if you're a teacher, if you're taking your ring off, you're putting your ring off, if you're in contracting, if you're whatever, you don't wear a ring.
When I would work in the shipyard or when I was on board the ship, like I couldn't wear my wedding ring because you don't want to get snagged in anything. You don't want it to,
Right.
Yeah.
And there's a lot of people out there that are like, oh, just do the silicone rings, whatever. Yeah. But here's the deal. Here's the thing. Your wedding ring, while it's a beautiful piece of jewelry, means absolutely shit about your decisions. None. If somebody is flirting with you, it is up to you to say, hey, I'm married, or hey, let's take this to a different, in a different direction. That wedding ring doesn't mean anything. I got hit on more wearing my wedding ring than not wearing it.
Were you wearing your wedding ring the day the guy was like, "Are you happy?"
Yes.
Oh, okay, that makes sense.
After I told him twice that I was married.
Nice.
Yeah. So, as far as I'm concerned, the wedding ring, while beautiful, doesn't mean anything.
I agree. I don't disagree.
What do you guys think?
Yeah. And if your wife or husband wants you to wear your ring, I think you wear your ring. It matters to them. We are going to do
Can't seem to get it right.
a battle of the black cherries.
Well, I won.
Yeah. So this is the Bird Dog Black Cherry.
And this is the Jim Beam
Red Stag.
Red Stag. I got to take this whole thing?
No. Save some.
Okay.
Yeah. We're going to exchange.
Oh, are we?
We'll have a winner. I got the Bird Dog Black Cherry.
I got the Red Stag. Here we go. Cheers.
Don't drink it all. Just take a sip, and then we're going to compare.
But I still got some left in the...
Yeah, but I might want that for Sprite.
Ooh, that's real easy. That's really...
If you haven't seen it before, the Red Stag won. No, wait.
Bullshit. The Red Stag won. The Bird Dog won. Sorry, guys. That was not the way to start this. Sorry.
Welcome.
Wow.
Welcome to episode 17 Bar Banter After Party.
Oh, we're going to have to do an intro for the after party.
We need 2 intro videos. I'm working on it. I got it. I'm learning a bunch of video editing stuff as we go. So,
I don't like that this is out in front of us right now.
you love it.
I don't.
Oh, I'm so excited.
I don't.
I'm so excited.
I don't wanna.
Hey guys, if you're just joining us on Facebook, thanks for hanging out with us. We do this every Wednesday night at 8 p.m. on YouTube only, and then we switch over here. We're a little early because we created some segments that hopefully you'll watch on YouTube that were really, really funny. What did we come up with? Trailer Trauma and
Taste Lab.
the Taste Lab.
The Taste Lab, yeah.
So.
The Taste Lab, I can't wait to keep doing more of those because I think they're a lot of fun.
You do like tasting a lot of things, yeah. So let's start with the jelly bean.
Did you just call me fat?
No.
That was not nice.
I did not call you fat. It was a sexual innuendo, if you must know.
Oh, I didn't pick up on it.
Yeah, I know. Why
I don't want to try any of them.
All right, well, I'll try one. Ready?
Oh, I hate them.
I'm going to pick the brown one. So it's either chocolate or liver and onions. I've had this one before. The liver and onions one is disgusting. And there's only 2 left. So if I pick one and you pick the other way. Here, let's do it this way. You choose. Which one do you want?
Are these the same ones?
There's only 2 brown ones. Which one do you want? One is going to be chocolate and one is going to be liver and onions.
Do you remember the last time I was like burping up?
Yes. All right, cheers, love. Come on, we got this. I don't want to do this. Oh. Oh.
They're both liver and onions.
Oh.
That's the worst.
I really do
I
think
can't even make myself swallow it.
just it really is the worst one. Liver and onions is really bad. Ugh. And it's not even the chewing is the worst part. It's the burping it up later. That's even worse.
Oh, you're a bad person.
Okay, we'll do one more of those, but not right now.
Oh,
Wow. I need a minute.
I need something else.
You got the Dr. Pepper.
Why don't we have good ones?
We got the hot ones. Do you want to do the hot one?
No.
Okay, we won't do those
You're
either.
bad.
A really fun game, guys. Bean Boozled, really fun to, entertain. If you have kids or people you don't like, you can't smell the difference. What are you doing? One's going to be toothpaste and the other one's like cut grass or something. Actually, the blue ones are all right. Toothpaste or berry blue?
Toothpaste. It's toothpaste.
Well, I mean,
Well, it's probably better.
toothpaste is better than liver and onions.
Yeah. But I mean, that kind of helps. So.
Oh, hopefully I get a berry blue. Toothpaste.
Now that we have fresh breath.
Wow. That's a lot.
Huh.
All right. Anyway, guys. Hope you're having a great Wednesday. Golly, that stinks.
I almost spit, Kevin. I almost spit.
I
They fell on the
I
floor.
wanted that on the floor anyway.
So bad.
All right. There weren't a lot of fans of Dirty Minds, so we'll just do a few Dirty Minds, and then we'll do trivia. Are you good with that?
How about we just mix them in there?
Oh, yeah, that's what I mean. But we'll do like a couple,
gonna do
and then
some
we'll
trivia.
stop.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
There's a Jelly Belly cocktail mix.
Okay. I'm interested.
That could be interesting.
As
We'll have
long
to
as
see if we can find that.
as long as it's not liver and onions, I'm down for it.
Can you imagine? No, I don't want to.
Liver and onions as a drink sounds disgusting.
All right. Let us know where you're from, guys. We see some people kind of hopped in there. What's up, Marissa? She said, hey, I just popped in.
Steve,
lot
we
of
had
people.
not heard of the Baja Blast drink. At least
I have.
Oh yeah, we have those 2 Mountain Dews downstairs that we need to try.
Mm-hmm.
We have the hard Mountain Dew.
Yeah, we haven't tried either one of those yet. But
We'll do those on Friday.
yeah, I've seen the Baja Blast drink, but isn't that the one that's got the Malibu? Like anything that's blue, people are like, oh, it's got to have Malibu and pineapple in it. I'm like, I'm good though. I don't want that.
You love Malibu and pineapple. I don't know why
Can't-
you're lying.
I don't. I'm not a fan.
It's your favorite combination.
Not a fan.
Right after bourbon.
After what?
Right after bourbon, then it's Malibu and pineapple.
Yeah, that's it, Dave. You got it. Yeah.
Nailed it, right?
You know so
Nailed
much
it.
about me. It's
I know.
Babo Farr is from Michigan. Therese is here from Niles, Ohio.
Sherry is joining us from Benton, Arkansas, and Sylvie is joining us from Kansas.
Eek and Lala are here.
Guys, if you haven't followed Eek and Lala, I think it's Eek and Lala Mixy Drinks. What's
yeah,
it?
mixy drinks, yeah.
It's pretty funny. Yeah. Eek makes Lala do silly things on camera that she doesn't want to do.
I'm just glad Lala's on camera.
Yeah.
Because for a while, she was refusing to do it.
Well,
Yeah.
if you are in the New Orleans area or if you intend on being in the New Orleans area
Nolans.
at the end of July,
Yes.
we will be there for a week-long conference.
Mm-hmm.
So,
And we might not be sober
I guarantee
because it is a cocktail conference.
Yeah. But if you see us, say hi. We don't bite.
Liar.
Unsolicited was what I was gonna say.
Liar.
Hard, unsolicited.
Lies.
All right, I don't know what you want me to say here. I want to encourage people to reach out to us, but if you're saying we're just gonna bite them, they might not talk to us.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah.
We don't bite strangers. Often.
We introduce ourselves, and then they're not strangers.
Yeah.
Duh. Everybody knows this.
So weird. Yeah.
The
All right.
village is Florida. Colleen, how are you?
Mercer's from Indiana. Okay. Sherry, I think, might be suggesting that we do a Washington apple.
Oh, we've done a Washington
We
apple.
have.
That's fantastic.
Done a
That's the
lot of-
cranberry one, right?
Yep.
Yeah,
and
it's
it was
really good.
red. It was pretty. Yeah.
Really good. Somebody's from New Hampshire. I'm sorry I didn't see it. Was it Shelley? True story, Kim. True story.
Some do bite back.
Teresa,
There's stories there, I think.
Teresa, you'd be surprised. There have been quite a few people after seeing us that they reached out after and were like, "Yeah, we saw you. I think it was at the Buc-ee's in Daytona Beach and
Yeah.
a couple other places."
We just left you alone. I'm like, what the hell, man? Make us feel good. Come say hello. We want to be recognized. For now.
Yeah.
Unless you see us with our son, then don't. Like, yeah. If we're with
Fair.
our son, like, leave us alone.
Fair.
Don't talk to us.
I got it wrong. Eek and Lala are not in Nevada. They're in Arizona. That was my bad.
Way to go, Dave.
Way to
Yeah.
go, Idaho.
Is there a drink that comes to mind that tastes nothing like you expected? There's a couple.
Stephanie actually liked a Jaeger drink that we made.
Oh, was that the Naughty Waitress?
No, it's a Bon Jovi song.
Oh, Bed of Roses. Bed of Roses. Yeah, that one was good. I think so. Here's the scientific fact is that your tastes actually change every 7 years.
Sure.
I also believe that the chemistry of your body changes every 7 years, which is why some people are fine when they're younger with milk or lactose, and then all of a sudden they're not.
Yeah.
And they definitely say as you get older, lactose is not a thing. I'm determined that I am at this point just a large ball of cheese. And maybe if I just stop eating the cheese, I won't look like a large ball of cheese. But no, people's tastes change every 7 years, and I hadn't had Jaeger in probably 20 years. Now, do I want Jaeger by itself? No.
Okay, so let's mix. Hang with me. We'll take some Jaeger. We'll take some Sambuca.
All right, so
And-
let's go ahead with the Gen Z. We'll just break right on into trivia.
And some absinthe.
Mm-hmm.
We'll mix it together,
Mhm.
and then it's not Jaeger by itself, right? It's
You ready
delicious.
to just do some trivia?
And some peach
No?
schnapps. For a little.
Babe, that's literally everything I don't like.
I didn't say coconut rum. You're welcome. Nor did I say Malort.
Come get him, guys. I gotta go. I'm leaving. I think it shows up in every episode. I need to leave early every episode.
Yeah. I think this is probably the longest you've gone. An hour and 6 minutes is probably the longest you've gone saying you didn't want to leave me yet. So that's pretty good. That's progress. I'm proud of you. And our live in-studio audience is also very happy for you.
From 1965 to 1980, this question pertains to you. This person hosted the radio show, The American Top 40.
From when to when?
It doesn't say from when to when, just says he hosted it.
I
Would have been
believe
somewhere around that time.
he was replaced by Shadow Stevens, but I think it was Casey Kasem.
It was Casey Kasem. Now, do you know what happened to Casey Kasem?
I do not.
You have to look up what happened to Casey Kasem. Because He got married. So he was married prior, got divorced. He married another woman, and this woman put Casey in like lockdown, like locked him down.
What?
Took all of his money, locked his kids out of everything. And then when Casey died, she got everything. And the kids sued her and lost.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
So Kevin Baskin got it first, Doreen Van Dyke got it second, and Jolene Meyer got it third. Nice job, guys.
Yeah. Kind of crazy.
Pam, you were the first one on YouTube, so. Okay. Casey Kasem. You are just
dripping all over myself.
I mean, I'm
Moving right along.
moving right along. This is Gen Z, guys. This is 1997 to 2015. So your children or grandchildren may have, or nieces, nephews, whatever, may have indoctrinated you in this stuff. I'm gonna try and think of something you will not know. This Canadian singer is known for her hits like "Here," "Scars to Your Beautiful," and "Stay." I know you know. I know you know. It's the "Scars to Your Beautiful." Just think of who sings that song. You know it.
I know the song. I'm just trying to think of who sings it. Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I wouldn't have got that.
Yeah.
I wouldn't have got that. So this Canadian singer is known for her hits like "Here," "Scars to Your Beautiful," and "Stay."
I used to say that "Here" was the song for our daughter. So our daughter is very independent. Our second child is very independent. And that song is about a girl who's kind of forced to go to a party and she doesn't want to be there. And she's like, I don't want to talk to you. I don't want to dance with you. I don't want to know your name. I'm not trying to date you. I just want to go home.
That's fair. So hey, Brian, and then
anybody's got it?
yeah, we've seen a couple of Rihanna's, Shania Twain's. The answer is Alessia Cara.
Alessia Cara. Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I don't know it either. I wouldn't have got it.
Yeah.
Yep. All right, boomers
about
it
it,
is.
guys.
Okay,
All right.
boomer.
Here we go. Okay, all right. I need options. Okay.
Yay.
All right. Okay. In addition to her own sitcom, this star features in films such as Thoroughly Modern Millie and Ordinary People. Wasn't Thoroughly Modern Millie made into a Broadway show?
I don't know, but when you say Ordinary People, I just think of John Legend.
John Legend.
We are just ordinary people.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
That one. Are you singing, David?
No.
Don't go to karaoke.
We're not.
They'll be upset.
We're not supposed to have a sing-off, Stephanie.
They'll be upset if you go to karaoke.
We don't know which way to go.
Stop it. You better stop. You better stop. Don't sing.
All right. Very good.
Anybody?
Somebody, Mary Tyler Moore?
Mary Tyler Moore.
Barbara Erskine got it first.
Ooh-wee, ooh, I look just like Buddy Holly. Oh, and you're Mary Tyler Moore. No?
Really? You're singing a Weezer song right now?
am.
Wow. I'm proud of you, baby.
I don't care what they say about us. Anyway, I don't care about that.
Ba-da-dum-bum-bum-bum-bum.
Dave is a huge Weezer fan.
I got to see them live, and I was super fangirling.
He was geeked out, and there was a song.
Do you want me
Stop
to,
touching.
Do you want me to get it?
No.
I can get it.
There was a song that he sang for the whole next day. And I was like he woke up singing it, and then he got on the plane, and he just kept singing the same line over and over and over again. And to this day, I can't hear that. Don't do it. Stop it. So, yeah. So it's Say It Ain't So, and I still to this, I twitch when I hear it.
All right, so Barbara Erskine got it first. Erskine got it first, and Pam Hayes got it second.
Moving on.
Moving on up. This is for the millennials, 1981 to 1996. Give me a number, lover. 1 to 5.
No.
In the 2000 presidential election, who did Al Gore nominate as his running mate for vice president?
Wasn't there a woman?
It was not. Don't say it if you know it. You got to give him a second.
I thought it was a woman.
It's I believe he was a senator from Vermont or Connecticut. I don't remember which
Is
state.
it John McCain?
It is not. McCain's from Arizona.
Was.
And Al Gore's a Democrat, so this is a Democrat.
I'm not a political person, guys. Sorry.
You don't remember that name at the very bottom?
Nope.
Yeah. It was not Bob Dole. Bob Dole's a Republican from North Carolina.
David, just so you know, guys, there's certain topics that we just do not cover here. Politics is one. Religion is one. Anything that we think could potentially be polarizing, we don't normally talk about. I am not a really politically motivated person, but David is invested.
Okay, so Barbara's last name is Erskine. Don't say Erskine. The E is a silent P.
Like her skin.
Erskine.
Erskine.
Yep, got it.
Got it. Yeah.
It is not John Kerry. It is Joseph Lieberman. I believe he was from Vermont, but he
Got
might have been
nothing.
from Connecticut. I don't
Got
remember.
nothing. I don't know who that is.
He was a nothing burger. All right, our first Dirty Minds.
Dirty
ready.
Minds.
Let's
Dirty
go.
Minds. Did you just see that? Did you see the answer?
No, I didn't see anything. I swear I didn't see it.
Okay. The Dirty Minds is funny, but I feel like I have to if you guys ever want to see a recap of our Dirty Minds answers, you got to follow us on X because they're all over there.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah. So if you ever want to, because these are,
We cannot post these on Facebook.
we don't post these on Facebook or TikTok or anything else.
We
Too
could pro-
young for TikTok and it's too
Spicy.
for Facebook. And I don't post it on Instagram either. But if you ever want to see our Dirty Minds clips, go to X.
X is like the Wild West of the internet, guys.
Yeah, so I can post this stuff there.
You can see whatever you want.
Okay.
For those of the people that haven't seen Dirty Minds before, what is
let's-
Dirty Minds?
Dirty Minds is a game about very simple things, stuff that you know every day, but the clues are said in a way that will make people giggle a little bit. All right, moving on. Here we go. Your first clue is I can swing both ways. He knows what it is already. Watch.
Eek and Lala.
Yeah.
No, go ahead. What was it?
Stop it. When I'm open, you. Oh God, I can't even say that. When I'm open, you can come in the rear.
Move on. Move on.
If you bang me too much, I could start to sag.
It's got to be a door.
It's a door.
Somebody else said doors. I gotta sorry guys. That was gonna go all sorts of ways. So Kim Abbott.
I can't believe you said Eek and Lala. That's so messed up.
They didn't deny it either. Kim and Abbott, door. That was first. Deborah Lewis, doors second, and Brian Kerr got door third. What were the other two clues?
When you grab my big knocker, you get attention.
Stephanie. Okay.
If you fondle my knob, I might let you enter.
Definitely Dave. Yeah. Okay.
How?
What?
Okay.
What happened?
all right.
Next.
Sure.
Dirty Minds.
We're doing another one.
One more.
Okay.
We'll go through all six and then we'll do two.
Okay.
All right. Or we can do. How about this? We'll pick a different one because I think we've already had that one. I think we've had all of these. I think I picked out of the. Yeah. This is the cards that we've already done.
Sorry, guys. Glad
Yeah.
you can't see that.
Everyone's super upset
Sorry.
about watching you clear off your.
Stop it.
Anyway, we'll go through the cards again. Yes.
Okay.
Gen X.
Gen I. Which iconic pop singer stars in 1987's Moonstruck?
One more time.
Which iconic pop singer stars in 1987's Moonstruck?
Male or female?
Jeremy got it.
David Bowie.
Do you believe in
Oh,
love after
Cher.
love?
I knew that too. Dang
That
it.
was a great impression. I can feel something.
All right. So, Jeremy Brown got it first. Joe McKenna got it second. Eek and Lala got it third. Nice job. And Pam Hayes is first on YouTube. Is Pam Hayes the only person on YouTube?
No.
They're
There
just,
are 14 people
they're
watching
just
on
asleep
YouTube.
over there.
And they're just hanging out.
Wake it up.
Participate.
All right, Gen Z. Like I said, if you don't know this, ask your kid.
Look, now, thank you, Beverly. Beverly chimed in. I like it. I like it.
Which former Fifth Harmony singer left the group in 2016? If you know it, just wait. Be patient. Don't blurt it out. Give the people a chance.
Camila Cabello.
You are correct. Camila Cabello. Cabello.
Yes,
Cabello.
Camila Cabello.
Yes.
Harry Styles was not part of Fifth Harmony.
Lisa, I would have, that was my guess too. That or Elton John, because I don't know.
Elton John?
I have no idea, babe. Who's Fifth Harmony?
You didn't gotta work.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't know any of
Fifth
those
Harmony.
people.
Yeah.
It's a good video, though. What? No,
Babe,
it's about working class people.
It's not. It's not.
Catherine, you are not invisible. We see you.
These die-cast cars were introduced in 1953. Wow, they're that old. Die-cast car.
I know.
I
but
just burped liver and onions.
yeah. So there's two.
Oh.
So I don't know if it's Hot Wheels or Matchbox. I don't know.
Kim got it. Matchbox cars.
Yeah. Is Hot Wheels part of Matchbox or is it
know.
a separate? I appreciate you. Now I don't have to clean up. Oh, you just did it because you don't want stuff dripping on you. It wasn't.
Purely
for.
selfish.
It wasn't for me.
Purely selfish.
Okay. Well,
Burping up liver and onions is disgusting.
it is pretty bad. Yeah, I agree. All right. Kim Abbott got Matchbox first, Lisa McNay second, and Jeremy Brown third. Good job. On the Tube of You, Pam Hayes and Catherine Rosenthal.
I love that Catherine is hanging out and she is off for the day.
Yeah, that's awesome. She's normally working.
She ain't got to go to work. See how I did that?
Yeah.
Moving on.
Moving on now. Millennials, 1981 to 1996.
That's me. No, I'm a little younger than that. Smidge.
A smidgetal. You're gonna know this right away, so don't answer it right away. Just tell us.
I can't answer.
Tell a story about
Okay.
this movie.
Talk it up.
All right. This animated Disney film follows two old friends, a red fox named Todd and a hound dog named Cooper.
My daughter used to love this movie.
Dude, Jakey Snakey loved this movie too.
Victoria loved this movie, and she actually, this was right around the time she was in that phase where, she thought that she could be a dog.
Mm.
And so that was like her wolf phase,
Yeah.
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 But I think this movie started it because she used to tilt her head.
Oh, yeah. Every time she was watching TV, she'd cock her head
Yep,
over.
but now she still does it. She actually made it a habit. If she's thinking about something, she will absolutely do the dog tilt.
That's awesome.
Sorry.
All right, so Edward Gomez, Ekin Lala, and Lisa McNay were the top three on Facebook, and then Pam Hayes, number one on the Tube of You.
Fox and the Hound.
All right, I have a Dirty Minds for you.
You always have a dirty mind.
I do indeed.
Okay.
You've read that one. Let me make sure. Guys, we only had 54 of these cards, so I think we've read a lot of these.
Hello, Donna, on YouTube. I think it's the first time we're seeing your name tonight. How are you?
All right, I don't think we've read this one, but every other one of these we've read. So I'm glad we're
wow.
only doing a couple of these.
We have to get the other game.
All right. If I get too hot, I could explode all over you. Open up your throat and take all of me at once.
Soda?
If you suck on me too much, you could pass out.
Helium?
If you give me a little head, I won't look so flat.
Beer?
Beer. Good job. Good job. The last one would have given it to you. That sounds bad. I'm sometimes brown and 9 inches long. Wood. Edward Gomez got it first.
Hey, Neil's here.
Hey, Neil. Lisa McNay second, and then Brian Kerr third. So.
Before we go on, I don't know if you saw it. I saw it today. Neil tagged me in a video that him and Phyllis did.
Okay.
If you guys don't know who Neil and Phyllis are, they do a show called Why Did I Get Married Today?
Trying to stay married.
Trying to Stay Married. Sorry. I'm sorry. They do a show called Trying to Stay Married. They're out of Houston, out of Houston. And they tagged me in a clip of their show because he thinks that I need to do just a little segment, just me and Phyllis. Like, we need to get together. Like, they were like, you guys need to come down to Houston, and we could sit at one table, and like, me and Phyllis could sit at one table, and you and Neil could sit at the other table. Because if we put it, Phyllis is probably right. If we put this segment online, we will get blocked. Like, 'cause Phyllis and I are like, we're the same freaking person.
Can I wear my white shirt finally, the one that I bought? If we're with
No.
Okay.
No.
Okay. All right.
That shirt will not be acceptable.
Okay.
I'm going to let you message Neil and ask him if that shirt is acceptable.
I feel like I could wear the shirt.
No, you cannot.
I bought a Tapped and Reviews shirt, and I'm not allowed to wear it. Right? Right?
No, you're not allowed to wear it.
Yep. So.
I think that it would it would bring some stuff to us that we don't want.
Okay, that's probably true.
Okay, what's next? Me?
Yeah, we
Gen
finished
X?
Dirty Minds. Anyway, back to I fully support this idea of the show
I think it would
segment,
be hysterical.
and we could always do it through Zoom. So
We
just-
could,
just
but the
saying.
next time we're in Houston, which probably won't be this year, but maybe next year.
I mean, it's not too far from New Orleans. We could probably make it work.
Well, that's what somebody just said. Houston's not
Yeah,
too far from New
We
Orleans.
could probably make it work.
Like 4 hours.
Or they could come to
Yeah,
New
why
Orleans.
don't y'all come to New Orleans? Come
Just
see us
saying.
next month. We're gonna be there. That's as far as look, man. You gotta come 4 hours. We gotta go what?
Yeah, a lot more than
14?
4. Yeah,
Something like
we
that.
went 90. You can go 10.
Yeah, you.
Just saying.
It'll be a lot of fun though, because it'll be in New Orleans.
We'll be in bed by 9. Maybe 10.
9:15.
Yeah.
Gotta get that.
Anyway. All right. Gen X.
Gen X.
Jerks.
Followed by 5 sequels. 5. This 1984 comedy is about training a group of zany recruits.
Oh my God. This is so. The first few were okay, tolerable, right? Once you got to Citizens on Patrol, things went downhill.
Citizens on Patrol.
Really quickly. Really quickly. Still, look, I was way too young to be watching this series.
Yeah, we were both too young to be watching this series, but it was good. It was good. Everybody's got it.
At the graduation ceremony with the prostitute under the lectern, I was like 7. I'm like,
You know, it's funny the things that stick in your head because I don't remember that.
oh, me neither. I don't remember that scene.
Wow.
either.
Wow. Yes, guys, it's Police Academy. And yes, Phyllis, I was talking about you in the best of best ways. Alrighty. We're gonna do this segment because it's gonna be funny.
Edward Gomez, Lisa McNay, and Deborah Lewis were your first 3 on Facebook, and then you had Pam Hayes and Tammy Miller on YouTube.
Tammy, thank you for chiming in. That's awesome. I like when our YouTube people chime in.
Yes.
I mean, I like when everybody chimes in, but it's nice when I see some YouTube names.
Okay. This is for the millennials, 1981 to 1996, or anybody that remembers this era. Set in the rainforest, this 1992 animated film tells of a group of fairies protecting their homes from loggers and pollution. So when I first read this...
What?
All right, I'll read it again. Set in the rainforest,
Oh.
this 1992 animated film tells of a group of fairies protecting their homes from loggers and pollution.
Okay, so it looks like everybody's got it, but
Yeah.
I've actually never seen that movie.
I was thinking of the one, what was the one with the little dinosaur? And it's like, it wasn't the little dinosaur, I don't think, but it was Tenderfoot or Littlefoot or whatever. And there was like a group of 4 or 5 of them, like dinosaurs that were like kid dinosaurs that got separated from their parents.
I didn't watch it.
No, I don't remember. That's
Is that
what
Land Before Time?
maybe that's it. Is it Land Before Time? I think you might be right.
Well, it's
Anyway.
Fern Gully's the answer.
All right. So Fern Gully, Edward
Oh, you guys
Gomez,
like really watched that movie. Huh?
Ekin Lala, and Kristen Reinberger are your first three on Facebook, and on YouTube, Pam Hayes and Real Big. No, not Real Big Mister. I almost gave you credit, sir. Madam Extra got it.
Who's Madam Extra?
I don't know.
I just want to steal that name.
I
I
like
change it to Madam X.
Tra.
Tra. Tra. Yeah. Land of the Lost?
Oh no, Land Before Time. Everybody. Yeah, I couldn't remember the name of it.
Littlefoot was a name, though. I just don't.
He was the like baby brontosaurus or whatever, right? They
So I
called
was
him
right.
Littlefoot.
Land Before Time. Everybody's like yelling at you.
Yeah,
like,
yeah, yeah.
dude,
I just didn't remember.
what the hell's wrong with you?
Sorry.
How do you not know these things? I didn't know. Sorry.
Okay, boomers.
What's next? Stop it. Stop it right now. Let's see here.
Yes.
More than 3,300 Americans died of this disease in 1952. 3,300.
The only disease I can think of in the 1950s that was a deal was polio.
Polio.
That stinks.
Do you know polio's still a thing?
No, there's the vaccine.
No, polio.
Anyway, I'm just kidding.
Polio's still a thing.
I'm just kidding. Moving on.
Because people stopped vaccinating their kids, and so now it's like making a resurgence. Or they're trying to say it's making a resurgence, but yeah, I didn't know polio. You can still get polio.
Yeah. Anyway.
Oh, boy.
Moving on up.
If you didn't know, that's a trigger for David. He loves to talk about it.
I do indeed.
Off
yes.
of Facebook.
Moving on. You will not know this. You will not know that. You will not know that.
Maybe I don't know, but the people online know.
Okay, that's fair. In the 2019 film Extremely Wicked, Shockingly Evil, and Vile, which actor played the notorious serial killer Ted Bundy?
Oh, the hot one from High School Musical. He was hot. He's not quite as hot now.
You
Like
liked
he's-
him in 17 again better anyway.
Yeah, he was a little cutie. He was a little cutie.
What was the other one? Where he was battling the neighbors, and it was Seth Rogen.
Oh, what? Yes, yeah.
Was it just the neighbors?
Yeah, he was in like a fraternity or
Yeah,
something
yeah,
like
yeah.
that. Yeah, so it was Zac Efron. So I didn't know. I had to do some research because I was like, this dude looks weird now. Like, he went from being, that little kid to like the beefy kid in like Baywatch. Apparently, he had an accident of some sort that like totally shattered his jaw.
Oh, wow.
Because people were like, oh, he had work done. I don't know if he did or didn't, but it totally shattered his jaw, and he had to have his jaw wired shut. But he took the wires off earlier than he was supposed to,
Oh, no.
and it has completely messed up his jaw. So now he's got like this really square jaw. It's interesting. It's interesting looking.
All right. Well,
That's my pop culture for you.
okay. Angela Spence was first. Lisa McNay was second. Lori Kelly was third on Facebook, and then Pam Hayes and Real Big Mista on YouTube.
Nuh-uh, because he said again, not a clue. Stop giving him credit.
Sorry. It was just Pam Hayes.
Where's Phyllis? I bet Phyllis knew.
Damn.
Okay. What's next?
We could do another Dirty
Oh,
Minds
God, is it Dirty
if you
Minds?
want, or we
It's
could
Dirty
just stay on the trivia stuff. Oh, okay. Like I said, I
that's-
think
already
we've
did
read
that
through
one.
a bunch of them. I don't know how many
Oh,
more
I think
are
we're
left.
done.
Yeah, I don't know how many more are left. I didn't see it.
Again, with Dirty Minds, guys, it's something normal.
Innocuous.
Just if you have a dirty mind, you think this way. Just say. When I get real wet, you should get off me. Or I'm sorry. When I get real wet, you should get me off.
Stephanie.
What?
No. Oh, sorry. What?
Wait.
No.
Stop it.
Okay. Sorry.
You can use your toes to get me off.
I don't know.
I come in a box before you stick it in me.
Laundry detergent?
I come in pairs.
What's in a pair in boxes? Pop-Tarts?
If I'm too big for you, or if I'm too big for you, you could slip out. There you go. They got
I
it.
have no idea.
Shoes. Phyllis!
idea.
My girl Phyllis! Shoes.
I was just
Shoes.
thinking about wet boxes, and I was all over the place. I had no idea.
See, if you have a dirty mind, you can't figure out the clue.
This is always the truth. All right, Phyllis Strader got it first. Ed Gomez got it second, and Nani Venegas got it third. And then Pam, of course, Tammy Miller, and
You can give that one to Neil.
are you
instead.
sure?
Yes.
I think it was a tie between Real Big Mista and Brent Boardman.
Yeah, I think you're right.
Yeah.
I think you're right.
So
Yeah. All right. All right.
I think,
Next.
you know what? I realized I do have a dirty mind. I wasn't even thinking. I was just Gen X.
You should just keep the thoughts. No, you have to do Gen X now because I just did Dirty Minds.
It's okay. The last time I did 2 in a row.
Oh.
You did 2 in a row. You're good.
You always want to do two.
I mean, I have a question.
Tainted Love is this British synth pops duo. I'm not asking this question. Can't even get it out. Tainted Love is this British synth pop duo's first #1 hit. Y'all, who sang Tainted Love?
Tainted love. Ba-da-da.
Oh, I couldn't even get it out for y'all. Got it. Soft cell. Yes. Thanks. Okay. Thanks a lot, guys.
Ekin Lala.
I didn't even get it out.
Lisa McNay and Edward Gomez.
I had no idea.
Joe McKenna, I don't know what's happening right now, but we're about to transfer your crown to Lisa McNay because
Yeah,
she's
what are
been
you doing,
nailing.
Joe? What are you
all
doing,
of
Joe?
these. He must be tired.
He's typing with one finger.
What's he doing with his other hand?
Well, that's. I mean, the dirty mind clues probably helping out. I don't know. With his other hand, he's making a drink. Dave, what did you think he was doing?
Okay, that's fine. That's fine.
Who thinks like that, Dave? Sorry, Joe. Sorry, Joe. It's okay, Sharon. Hang out. We got some time.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know this one, but this is for the Gen Zers or parents of Gen Zers or grandparents, uncles, whatever of Gen Zers. Which iconic country singer launched a popular meme featuring different styles for LinkedIn, Facebook, Instagram, and Tinder?
What?
Which iconic country singer launched a popular meme featuring different styles for LinkedIn, Facebook, Instagram, and Tinder? So it's an iconic country singer.
Dolly Parton?
Nailed it.
Really?
Yep.
It's the only iconic country singer I can think
There
of.
were only a few, right? Like, I don't know, but sure, why not?
Okay.
So I'm apparently
What
going to
was
have
the
to.
meme?
I don't know. That's what I'm saying. I know what we're doing after the show. We're going to see what the meme was.
Yeah, I need
'cause
to
I
know.
don't know.
I need to know.
Yeah.
Nobody's going to know that.
No. Why man plays this strange double game?
His hand always close to the flame. Okay. Where are we at?
I think you
Boomers.
read. Yeah. Yes. Yes.
He plays a small town lawyer in Anatomy of a Murder.
Just a small town boy.
No, murderer. Lawyer. He's a lawyer.
Was he born and
in
raised
the
in South Detroit?
No. No.
Did he take the midnight train going anywhere?
No, Dave, he didn't. He didn't do that.
I don't know this
He
one.
didn't do that.
Perry Mason.
No.
Okay.
No.
Charlie Pride.
No.
Garth Brooks.
No. It was Jimmy Stewart. Thank you, Angela. Thank you for stopping the madness. Thank you. Yes, it was Jimmy Stewart.
I don't think he was born in South
He's
Detroit.
an attorney.
That's why I said Perry
in the
Mason.
movie. In the movie. Well, yeah, you can't finish that. You can't finish your sentence.
This is for the millennials.
For the millennials.
Millennials. Macaulay Culkin plays the role of a boy who tragically dies from an allergic reaction in this film?
I got sunshine on a cloudy day.
Boom. Bo-do-do-do-do, boom. Do-do-do-do-do.
Come on, guys. That's right. My girl.
Edward Gomez got it first. Angela Spence got it second. And Barbara Erskine got it third.
That was so sad.
I don't remember this movie.
Really?
I remember The Good Son. What was the...
No, my girl was the blonde. What was the blonde girl's name?
Not,
They like grow up together. Not grow up together. Like they start hanging out and
I keep thinking of Haley Joel Osment, but I know he's the boy from The Sixth Sense.
Yeah.
I know what girl you're talking about. I just can't think of her name.
cannot think of.
I can see her face.
I keep wanting to say it's Anna, but it's not. Is it? I don't think it's Anna.
Yeah, I know who you're talking about.
Anyways, great movie, but so sad. An unexpected thing. Like, I think that was the hardest part about it, was that part was just, especially for kids who were watching it that were that young, like,
Yeah.
that was the most, Anna Klumsky, yes. It was, that was such an unexpected thing to happen.
Did you have a movie? Obviously, this one is one, but did you have one where something completely unexpected happened for you? Like, I didn't see The Sixth Sense coming at all. Like, I didn't get that one.
I never watched it.
Okay.
I've never,
But
I guess we'll have to add it to the list.
no,
right?
what I'm saying is, there a movie that you would like were completely turned around? Like Fight Club was a good one where I didn't realize they were all the same. Spoiler alert, they were the same person.
I don't think I finished watching.
Oh
Fight
yeah.
Club. What do you mean they were the same person?
Never mind. I'm not gonna. You're just gonna have to watch it.
There was like, well, Brad Pitt and the other guy were the same person?
Yeah.
How? Was he like,
He was. That's why when
he had
he would,
multiple personalities?
yeah, that's why when he would show up, and they'd be like, "You were just here a second ago." But the first rule of Fight Club is you don't talk about Fight Club. So no matter what happened during the Fight Club, you never talked about it, and that's how he played different personalities, because everyone treated him like he was not the same person. Yeah, it was
I might have to watch that.
It was a good mind.
I've never finished it. Brad Pitt's delicious, so in
Yeah.
that movie, yeah. The best Brad Pitt movie, though, I will die on this hill, is Meet Joe Black.
It's a good movie. It's a good movie. But Anthony Hopkins is good in everything.
Yeah.
So,
Meet Joe Black is my
Yeah.
favorite.
I mean, season
Followed only by Mr. and Mrs. Smith.
one. See, you're more on that.
I
fan than
love
me.
Mr. and Mrs. Smith.
Nah,
I love that movie. It's so good.
Anthony Hopkins in Westwood season 1. I was so sad that he died.
That
the
was
way
good.
he died in that season.
That was good.
Spoiler alert
Yeah.
there.
Yeah. Yeah.
But this show is 10 years, 12. I don't even know how old it is, but if you haven't watched Westwood, get what you can out of Anthony
Go ahead and
Hopkins.
get you some lotion and tissues.
Lotion.
'Cause that's
Tissues.
what it is. Just saying. Yeah, we watch it for the storyline.
Oh.
The first season is not for the storyline.
Are you guys fans of Game of Thrones? And if you are, did you watch The House of Dragons season 2 episode 1? We won't give away any spoilers. We won't. If you do in chat, that's not our fault. But man, if season 2
The end. It's because I had put that question up where I was like, guys, is it good? And you guys were like, yeah, it's really good. And I'm getting through like half of it, and I'm like scrolling on my phone. I'm like, this is not doing it. And then towards the end, I was like, what? Yeah.
Yeah, it's if that is any indication of what's coming for or within season 2, I'm excited.
Y'all done started some shit.
Whew, that was a lot.
Mm-hmm.
Because that guy's gonna lose his mind in about 3, 2. So
War. Huh. Good God.
yeah.
Okay. What are we at? Are you yawning? Did you just yawn?
I
you
did
yawn?
not. I took a breath.
Oh, okay.
Anyway,
That's acceptable.
I think I did the My Girl. That was the last one. So now we can do a 5-second rule. We can do a Dirty Minds, or we can just start over.
5-second rule is just as bad as Dirty Minds, but I think I'm gonna see what I
You gonna try it?
what I can come up with here.
There's questions on both sides.
I
So
know. Let me just see.
So the way this works, guys, if you haven't played 5-second rule, Stephanie's going to read me a card, and I have to name 3 things that would happen
It's not gonna be any
within 5 seconds.
It's not gonna be any of these.
Okay,
I don't know if I can.
I got it.
Oh.
All right.
Name 3 people you'd want to date just to be able to say that you broke up with them.
Cameron Diaz, Amanda Peet, and Allie Larder.
Were they on your list? There's a.
No, they're not on my list, but Cameron Diaz, because Cameron Diaz. Amanda Peet from The Whole 9 Yards,
Yeah, I know who Amanda Peet is.
and Allie Larder from Varsity Blues with the whipped cream bikini.
You suck.
Or Stifler's mom.
You suck.
Just saying.
You suck. Shannon, I'm not sure what Restream bought it. We use Restream to stream to all of our platforms, so I'm not sure if it's leaving comments. I don't.
So the Restream synchronizes all the chats, so that way people on Facebook can see YouTube and YouTube can see Facebook. So
yeah.
yeah,
Okay, cool. Yeah. It's
it's our chat bot.
yeah.
So.
It's how we communicate.
Yep. I'll ask you one.
Well, hold on a second, because now that we just talked about that, I did have, and I want you guys to chime in since you're here. I asked you a question this week that I saw for an unpopular opinion, and we got into an argument about it.
Are you sure you want to ask this question?
Yeah. Oh, I'm gonna ask
okay.
it because
All right.
I was pretty ticked off.
Okay.
I was pretty ticked off. Okay. So the unpopular opinion is that you should never tell your spouse, you shouldn't even joke about having a list. Do you guys know what a list is? The list is a list of people who are famous, who if you ever met them and the opportunity presented itself, you could
Hall pass.
you could have a hall pass with. It's supposed to be the way that I know it is it's celebrities. It's always been celebrities, but I guess some people now are like, no, it's if the opportunity presented itself, it like with normal people, could you use them as could you, if you ever had the opportunity, could you have a hall pass? So the unpopular opinion is that should actually never be a thing that's even discussed in your marriage. You should never talk about, if you had the opportunity, who you would take a hall pass with. For me, I always thought it was joking. It was kind of funny because what are the chances that I'm going to run into and have the opportunity to sleep with another celebrity? So I always thought that it was fun and games. And I wasn't the only person for a while who had a hall pass, but
a list.
Not a hall pass, a list. Not a hall pass. Sorry, guys.
Wow.
When we said hall pass, I just think about hall pass. Okay, so, but you have since disagreed with me because you used to have one too.
Okay.
Rosario Dawson.
Okay, fair, right? I get it. So what I said was, since you brought this up, I said I am more than happy to allow you to maintain your list, and my list is watching you enjoy your list. What's wrong with that?
I don't think that's what you said.
That's what I said. I can't help that that's not what you heard, but that's what I said. Anyway, fellas, let me know if you share my sentiment.
Okay, you guys, let me know. Do you think that this is not something that you should share? So I see a couple of people are like, no, you should never have a hall pass, or you should not. Look, you shouldn't have a hall pass if you're married that you can, for me, you shouldn't have a hall pass if you're married that you can use on a regular basis. Actually, I can't even tell you if you should have a hall pass. That's between you and your spouse,
Right.
Period. But I understood this person's thought was that you don't go into marriage thinking about how you can potentially cheat on your spouse, or you could be with someone else and your spouse. I don't know. What do you guys think? Like, is there a list? Look at Shannon with Jason Momoa, Harrison Ford, and Dwayne Johnson.
Yeah, she didn't. There was no time wasted there.
Phyllis and Neil said Salma Hayek is on both of their lists.
Yeah. Yeah. So Sofia Vergara.
So
Just
guys,
saying.
I need to, can you scroll up because I can't see all the comments. Do you think that this is something that we should stop joking and talking about? Because I think it's just a joke. I don't think people are really like, oh yeah, there's celebrities that I'm gonna be able to do that. You're not gonna get close to these celebrities. Like, what's wrong with you? But it was a joke. Nobody ever thought it was supposed to happen. I don't know. What do you guys think? Should we stop talking about
I think
the
it's funny.
lists?
I think it's funny.
Okay.
Yeah. A lot of people apparently like Jason Momoa. So
He looks
I don't
good in
know.
a loincloth.
Dwayne Johnson though, he's kind of that's a big dude. Like a really big dude. Shannon says nope, and she's not even married.
Okay.
So
Okay. I'm definitely gonna put this question out there because I want to know what everybody thinks. So yeah.
Angela Spence says Lenny Kravitz. I know you had a Lenny Kravitz thing.
Have you seen Lenny Kravitz lately?
I've never seen him.
He just put out a video where he's totally nude. Totally nude. That man has a very
What?
he's delectable. Trace Adkins, Phyllis? Okay.
That voice.
The voice does it.
I mean, for some women, I'm sure that voice is
Okay.
yeah.
Okay.
And ladies love country boys. Just saying.
You know, I really liked my Chicken McNugget for a while. Oh my God, what was his name? T-shirt.
Your
That's his
chicken
name. I used to
McNugget.
call him my Chicken McNugget because he's not a big guy. He's a small guy, but he could dance, and I just loved it. He sings T-shirt. What's his name?
Thomas Rhett?
Thomas Rhett.
What? How did we get from Chicken McNuggets to Thomas Rhett?
He's little. I used to call him a Chicken McNugget because he's little.
Ladies, you know, I don't know if Stephanie's the only one that does
Take
this.
a bite out of him. He's little.
But she has 3/4 of a conversation in her head with herself and then gives me a quarter, and I'm supposed to figure out what it's like.
You've been married to me forever.
I know.
You should know what I'm thinking.
I feel like this is a new phenomenon. I don't know. You don't tell me as much as you used to, or you expect me to know more than I do. I don't know which of the two is accurate. Maybe both.
Okay, look. Why is everybody into Trace Adkins? I don't know. You know what? Pamela Hayes, my guy used to be Ryan Reynolds, and I am just not. I don't know. I think as he gets older, his eyes get closer together.
Who?
Ryan Reynolds.
Oh yeah, they're eventually just gonna.
They're
merge.
just gonna be one eye.
Yeah, I think people are all like, "Oh yeah, I support you having a hall pass because it's unattainable."
Not a hall pass.
No.
We got to be very careful what we say.
No,
It's a list.
right.
We support you having a list
Of celebrities,
that you could have a hall pass with. We're not saying
right?
you get married and you get a hall. This is that's a completely different conversation.
So there was a funny I gotta find this video, but it was like, hey, pick 5 people, and if you ever run into them, then you can do whatever you want to do. And the guy goes, names 5 celebrities, and the girl's like, your brother, this, your that. I was like, oh,
See, now that's wrong. You don't name people that you could actually like cross paths with. You
that's
don't.
funny.
Like, if we ever got to the point, it'll never happen, but if we ever got to the point where we were like super famous, like we were going to movie premieres and hanging out with people and that kind of stuff,
Right.
like, and we could actually cross paths with celebrities, I'd probably have to cut my list. I'd probably have to be like, okay, wait, I was just playing. And honestly, I think if I had to step in front of any one of my celebrity crushes, I would be struck speechless, and that would be it. I would just blah, 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 blah. I might take my top off.
That's not a normal reaction, Stephanie. Oh, look, there's LL. Whoop. He'd look at you and be like, where'd your clothes go? Where your clothes at?
You guys are so funny. They're still going with their people. I'm not revealing who's on my list because it keeps changing.
I really,
My list changes.
really. Oh, Deborah Lewis shouted out to your boy, Rip from Yellowstone.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, you were not big on beards, but I've turned you.
No. Rip from Yellowstone. You know what's funny is seeing him without the dark hair because he's blonde.
Yeah, we watched. Was it White House Down?
I
Where
think he's
he
in
was?
that.
Where he's
yeah,
in
yeah,
that?
he's in that one. Yeah. Mm-hmm. All right, guys. Well, I got my answer. Oh, you scared me. I thought you dropped that. Okay, good.
Sorry.
What are we on here?
We
got a few more to go?
We did 5-second rule. I had one that I was going to ask you.
Okay.
Did you already read this top one?
No.
Okay.
Oh, Jax. Pam. Woo. Sorry.
You good?
Charlie Hunnam.
I mean, look.
He's going to be on my list forever.
Katie Seagal in Married with Children was hot, and she was hot in Sons of Anarchy. So, yeah.
Jax.
Katie Seagal's all right, too. All right, you ready?
Please don't ask me something that... Okay.
Name 3 places to hide drugs.
Oh. Your drawer, your boobs, your mattress.
Mattress. If you cut open our purple mattress to stuff drugs, and I'm going to be mad.
It's just expensive.
Well, and it's not, there's nothing there to...
You don't need to cut it open. It has a zipper.
That's just the case.
No,
That's
yeah.
just the
That's fine. I just need to open the zipper and I can just stick.
a prison wallet, your boobs.
I could put a whole bottle of liquor under one of these boobs and walk into a party. I'm not kidding. We want to try it? It's right up under there. You'll never know. You'll never know.
We went to a nightclub here in 757 on Saturday night. Was it Saturday night we were out and about?
That's why we weren't live this weekend, guys, because we went out.
I haven't been patted down to enter anywhere in a while. And getting patted down, I was like, are we at the right place?
Yeah, it's very strange.
Yeah.
You didn't used to have to get patted down to go
No.
into that place either. Yeah. I just think it's interesting that like that they had to check like the girls' bags, but then they patted the guys down. Like, I don't think you understand what I'm capable of hiding. I could hide a lot of stuff. I could drink for free.
Yes, you could. Yes, you could. And you don't even need to bring anything with you. 'Cause
No,
you
I'm
have
good.
the built-in tools to get a free drink. But yeah, I get you.
No, I was more saying I could hide nips in my nips, you know?
What? All right. Shannon, I can't read that out loud, but I support. Jeez. I got in trouble one time when I said that about Stephanie on a live.
Yeah, you did.
I got in trouble.
You did, yeah.
So I'm not saying you're not getting me again.
Should we move on?
Yes.
I can hide a fit. Shannon, honey, I'm with you. I don't know if you can see him, but I'm with you.
I'm not allowed to say
We gotta
anything.
move on.
You know what I know? I'm not saying anything.
Oh boy, this went off the radar. Okay. Rescue 911 was a television docudrama that featured reenacted and real-life emergencies. Who was the host of the series?
He played in Star Trek. He played in Boston Legal. I really enjoy this actor. Trying to think of what else he was
He's
in.
funny.
What
He
else?
does the commercials for
Priceline, right?
Priceline.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he did Priceline commercials.
Thank you, Angela. Angela
Yeah.
got it.
Yeah.
Shatner.
Are there other movies that he did that we should watch? Because I don't really remember him outside of Star Trek and then before Boston Legal. But that was a solid 20 years.
Yeah.
where
He was gone for a long time.
He had to be doing something, right?
Well, we might have to look that up.
Yeah, I don't know.
And cups for the trick, Shannon. Stop it.
That's outstanding. A bottle in the bra. That's great. Okay. So Cindy Forbes got Shatner first. Pam Hayes got Shatner second. And then everyone else said Oh wait, I'm sorry. Angela got it first. Angela Spence got it first. But yeah, what happened?
Nothing. Oh, he did a few Big Bang. I love Big Bang Theory. That show is so great.
We started watching it. And we kind of stalled
Well, I
out.
had been watching it before you started watching it, so I mean, I didn't watch it in order. I just watched a lot of them. Yeah.
So you're not going to watch them with me anymore? That's not very nice.
I didn't say that.
That's not very nice.
I didn't say that. Whose album? William Shatner has an album?
I mean, why not?
Stop it.
Terry Bradshaw has an album and a band, I think. Yeah, it's like a Christian rock band that
I did not know that. There's a lot of artists. Look, you have to be pretty well-rounded when you're an actor or an actress, you know. And a lot of these actors can really sing.
we've talked about this before. The best football player on your high school team probably never made anything. You know, Marquise, right?
Yeah.
He made it to the pros, and then he never played it down. The best player by far at his high school.
So sad, man. I knew him since he was so young.
The best player by far at his college, and then never played in the pros.
Over a pinky.
Hey.
No, thumb. It was a thumb, right?
When you're a receiver and you break one of your fingers, it's really hard to receive the ball.
Yeah. Well, that was the thing. It was his first year,
Yep.
and they
They switched coaches the next year. Yep. So
he was gone. That just
But think about from an actor perspective, how many actors there are, and you know, they weren't just the best actor in their school. They were the best singer in their school. They were the best dancer in their school. So they had those other talents.
I bet they never sang karaoke.
Well, you are salty about that.
I am really upset about
Yeah. Okay.
it. It's ridiculous.
Well, we've been going for about 2 hours. Do you want to do a encore presentation of the trailer trauma or the taste lab?
Oh, we should show it again.
Which one?
Let's do the trailer trauma.
Okay, I like the trailer trauma.
All right, guys, hang out and watch this for a second.
So we're gonna give you a bonus replay of the trailer trauma skit that Stephanie and I did. Hope you enjoy it.
You know, you're the first person I ever shown this place to.
Why am I so special?
Because soon we'll be Christopher and Mary Love. You should be close now.
We're not going to find them.
You will. Who, Piglet, Eel, we were friends for many years. And they're out now.
Looks good, right?
Christopher, we need to leave. Now.
Did that say you are?
To find out what's happening.
R.I.P.
We need to go. There's Dolores.
There's someone else outside.
Are you kidding me? What?
I love it.
Why are you doing this, please?
I think we're on different pages. You want to watch it?
No,
I still want to watch it.
I'm not watching it. It's not gonna happen. It's not gonna
It
happen.
looks so good.
No. Okay, Pam. I'm not sure what one you're talking about. A PJ shirt that I wore.
Did you have a shirt on in that?
Saying on. No, not in that one. I don't remember what shirt you're talking about. I've made so many shirts. I have no idea.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, that's a real movie.
Real movie, and I really want to see it.
It is a real movie. It was made in 2023. It's an indie movie. We were clicking around on the internet this weekend, looking for something to watch. And
No, we recorded that yesterday. It was yesterday.
yeah, we did record it yesterday.
Yeah.
that popped up, and we were like, wait a minute, this is not a thing, right? And we went to the trailer, and that's a real movie.
It's on the list.
Why are you messing with Winnie the Pooh? Winnie the Pooh.
Well, okay, so we watched that one Muppet movie. That was the adult version Muppet
With
movie.
Melissa McCarthy in it?
Yeah, something Most Wanted, or no, what was
Wasn't
it?
it like Muppets Most Wanted?
No,
or
it
something
wasn't
like that?
Muppets Most Wanted. It was it'll come back. But we need to add this to the list of horror movies that I want to watch. Zombievers, still haven't watched that thing throughout. Velocipaster,
Velocipaster.
still haven't seen that one, and I'm pretty sure I haven't seen the fifth Sharknado. So I'm just saying.
I'm not watching that. I'm not gonna watch it. Yeah, so that's a real movie, and that scream that you guys heard was not fake. I do not like horror movies. I try really hard not to even watch horror trailers because they stick with me. But that scream was actually a real scream that was captured. So there you go. Yeah, I wasn't ready for that. And oh my God, I hope Pooh had pants on. Somebody just asked, Shannon just asked if Winnie had his pants on. I hope to God he did.
Well, I know. I think we're gonna have to watch it. I think
I'm not
we're gonna have
do
to
it.
watch it.
I'm not.
Yeah. I should have requested this on Father's Day. Damn, why didn't I catch it before then? All right. Well, anything else you want to cover before we sign off of here?
Hey guys, if you are not on the
Windsor
list,
Gazette. Windsor Gazette.
Yes, you get onto the website. Get onto the list because some point in the next 24 hours, there's going to be a discount code for everything in the saloon shop.
Yes.
And if you'd like that discount code, you need to be on the list because only the people on the list are getting the code.
Yes. So go to thewindsorsaloon.com and you can sign up for the newsletter. You can take a look at the store and figure out what it is you want. You can send us a drink, and you can see some of the other stuff that we're doing there. The blog and all the recipes we've done. There's quite a bit of information.
We're so behind
out
on
there.
recipes, guys. I'm sorry. I just do a lot. I do a lot. Okay, it's a lot to keep up with.
Favorite horror movie?
My favorite horror movie.
Favorite horror movie. Don't you say E.T.
It is Scrooged.
With Bill Murray and Bobcat Goldthwait?
We've talked about why.
Yes, the cremation scene.
Yes.
I understand.
That scared the shit out of me as a kid. That's not funny. That's not funny. No, for real. I did not want to be cremated forever because of that stupid scene in that movie where he's alive in that box.
I get it. I
You
understand.
y'all can laugh at me all you want to, but that traumatized me.
Yes, Pam, you're right. Tomorrow the giveaway will be live at some point.
It won't.
It will be.
It's not gonna be.
We're gonna make it an easy one.
You got to give us a little bit of grace because it might not show up.
It's gonna be easy.
It's likely not gonna be there.
It'll be there.
Okay.
Yes.
It's not gonna.
Yes.
Okay.
All right. Anything else you want to tell me I'm wrong about?
No, Phyllis, I don't want to be buried alive either. I just don't. Stop it. This is an uncomfortable conversation. I don't like it.
I don't like it. Anyway.
All right. What else? Anything else?
No.
Yeah. So get on the Gazette, sign up. You guys can grab some swag, some saloon swag before we start designing the new stuff.
Yes.
Because we got to get new glasses and new shot glasses. And the ones that are out now will not be available again.
That's right. One and done.
Yeah.
Just never mind.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye, guys. Marrying your high school sweetheart. It's the smart bet for love and money. Some folks swear by playing the field and experimenting before settling down. In a moment of surprise, I blurted out, "Are we not doing wedding rings in public anymore?" She was a bit taken aback, quickly explained that she'd forgotten it and slipped it on before we left. The day had a tense moment or two, but we enjoyed the movie. It wasn't until we were back in the car that she mentioned getting the headache from our earlier conversation. She felt bad about forgetting the ring and didn't appreciate my tone. She also pointed out that she can't control others' actions, ring or no ring. We ended up driving home mostly in silence, though she apologized for snapping at me, which I accepted. This was the first time I've noticed her without her ring. Probably because of the cashier story she shared the day before. I was a bit thrown off by how defensive she became, and I'm trying to wrap my head around it. Oh, let me make a drink. This is the Bailey's s'mores, and I'm just gonna pour this over ice because this is delicious. I was gonna do a martini with it because I love a chocolate martini, but why?
Thank you.
So this is what I'll be sipping on.
That is so good. Is this bottle going to make it tonight? It's funny. When I was at the ABC, she's like, have you guys tried this? And I said, no. And she said, do you want one bottle or two? And I said one bottle, but I'm thinking I should have said two because that's delicious.
Drinking warm water before bed balances blood sugar levels and reverses type 2. Thousands of people are apparently regaining control of their blood sugar every night as they sleep by adding one unusual ingredient to a glass of warm water before bed. If you're type 2 or pre-diabetic, struggling to lose weight, stressing over...
My favorite thing to have in summer? Purple Hooters. Because when you get sunburned, you turn this nice color purple. 3/4 of an ounce of vodka.
Okay.
3/4 of an ounce triple sec.
So the third one's probably overpowering and terrible.
It's purple. 3/4 of an ounce of Chambord.
Still my favorite shaped bottle. Other than just the tip.
I figured you were gonna make a phallus bottle joke.
Well, you can't be upset with the shirt that you're wearing.
One pair of Purple Hooters.
I definitely don't look like that. That looks pretty close to... No, okay.
What does it look close to?
Can we just drink this now?
Cheers to some pinkish purple Hooters.
That's a damn good shot, though.
Oh, look, there's more Hooters.
You can have that.
Do you want more Hooters?
No, I'm good. I'm plentiful.
You're not wrong. Click go live. Bottom right. Next to stop streaming, go live.
Did I hit it?
I don't know, babe. This is where the